Hello, I'm Gordon Morse, your natural English coach, and I'm here to answer your questions about English conversation that you won't see in a textbook or hear in a classroom. So let's look at this week's question. People can't tell the difference when I say want and won't. How do I improve my pronunciation of these two sounds? So, did you hear the difference when I just said them? Want and won't. If I say them slowly and clearly, you can hear the difference pretty clearly, right? Want, want, and won't. Want, won't. However, it's a totally different story when you're speaking English in a natural conversation or at a speed that you usually would be when you're talking to someone else. That's the tricky part, and that's what we're going to practice today. So, the most important thing to remember about the differences between these two words and these two sounds is the initial vowel sound, the vowel sound that comes first. In the word want, it's the ah sound, same as the ah sound in Japanese. Wa, want, want, want. And with the word won't, it's the o sound. Won't, won't, want, and won't. Unfortunately, the mouth shape doesn't really change too much between want and won't, so you have to rely on what you're feeling inside your mouth to make the difference. So, like I said before, it's difficult to say clearly when you're speaking at a natural pace. But there are a couple of other things that you can use to tell easily if we're saying want or won't. So we have these two sentences that are identical except for our two words. I want to go to the concert and I won't go to the concert. You notice that there is one extra word in one of them, and that's because of how the grammar works between these two words. So, when talking about actions, we have to use the word to after want. I want to do something. I want to go to the store. I want to buy an ice cream cone. I want to pass this class. However, we do not use to after the word won't, because won't is already a contraction, a combination of two words, will and not. So this is not grammatically correct English. I won't to go to the concert. Not correct. Don't use that. What is correct, I won't go to the concert. So if you're having trouble hearing the difference between want and won't, don't just listen to the sound. Listen to the words that come after the word want or won't, because after want, you will often hear the word to, and with won't, you will not. Let's look at a couple of examples where we use want and won't. The first one is, I really want a new coat, but I won't buy one until they go on sale. So, could you hear the difference there? Try saying this sentence for yourself and practice by slowly saying want or won't when you say it each time. The next one. I want to know why you won't tell me what you want for your birthday. This is another good sentence to practice the difference between want and won't because it includes the word want twice. It can be a little bit of a tongue twister even. But these are both very good sentences for trying to hear the difference and practicing the difference in your own speech. And as always, we wrap up with a practice for you. Each day for a week, come up with a list of 5 things you want and 5 things you won't do. Practice saying them aloud. So for example, you might say, I want to buy a dog. I want to finish my homework. I want to get home early. And you might say, I won't eat carrots. I won't see my friend this weekend. I won't get a failing grade in this class. So write them down and then practice them for yourself. The only way to get better at pronunciation is constant practice. All right, if you have more questions about English, leave a comment and I can help. Also, if you want to learn more about personal English coaching with me, visit the website below and you can take a completely free natural English assessment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.